Good morning, everyone, and thank you to our United South Mighty Panther Band under the direction of Francisco Sosa for the pomp and circumstance music. Good morning, and welcome to the United South High School commencement exercise for the class of 2019. I am Adriana Ramirez, the proud principal of United South High School. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the United South High School Junior Marine Corps ROTC program under the direction of Major Thomas Connor. The national color bearer is Cadet Lance Corporal Jose Aguirre. The organizational color bearer is Cadet Corporal Valerie Martel. The colors are flanked by Right Rifleman Cadet Corporal Luis Uribe and Left Rifleman Cadet Corporal Geraldine Huerta. The adjutant is Cadet Second First Lieutenant Eddie Munoz. Adjutant, please take your post. The national anthem will be performed by Carolina Treviño, mariachi lead vocalist. Pledge of Allegiance and Texas Pledge will be recited by Lindsay Lopez, Student Council President. I would like to remind members of the audience to please remove your hats during the Pledge of Allegiance and national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you. Please be seated. As we celebrate this special occasion, please keep in mind that it is a formal ceremony. Please turn off your cell phones or place them on silent mode. I ask that in consideration of others, you refrain from loud shouting, from the use of noisemakers, or trying to get your graduates' attention. Everyone here wishes to celebrate this important accomplishment, and we want to celebrate it. We want to celebrate this moment in a dignified manner for the benefit of everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, before me I have the Mighty Panther class of 2019. Please give them a round of applause. At this time, I would like to introduce our platform guests. President of the Board of Trustees, Mrs. Alisa Flores Oliveros. Vice President of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Ramiro Vélez III. Secretary of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Juan Roberto Ramirez. Board Member, Mr. Javier Montemayor Jr. Board Member, Mr. Ricardo Rick Rodriguez. Superintendent for the United Independent School District, Mr. Roberto J. Santos. Associate Superintendent for Human Resources, Mr. David Garcia. Associate Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction, Mr. David H. Gonzalez. Associate Superintendent for Administration, Mrs. Gloria S. Rendon. Associate Superintendent for Student Support Services, Mr. Eduardo Zuniga. The United South High School administrative staff includes Associate Principal for the 9th grade campus, Mrs. Olga Cantu. The Dean of the Academy of Global Business and Advanced Technology, Mr. Sine Koroma. Assistant Principals, Mr. Efraín Alemán. Mr. Robert Burrier. Mr. Cesar Calzadillas. Mrs. Denise Collins. Mrs. Patricia Gallegos. Mrs. Jenny Sanchez. Ms. Chris Sandoval. Campus Instructional Coordinator, Mrs. Andrea Garza. Student Activity Coordinator, Mrs. Mio Montoya. Testing Coordinator, Mr. Antonio Guerrero and Mrs. Sara Villarreal. Academic Coordinator, Mrs. Emily Monsivais. And our United South High School counselors. We have Mrs. Sandra Andrade, 9th grade counselor. Mr. Julio Anguiano, magnet counselor. Ms. Sabrina Cardona, junior counselor. Mr. Cristobal Castro, senior counselor. Mrs. Maribel De Luna, junior counselor. Mr. Hector Gutierrez, LCDC counselor. Mrs. Veronica Mancias, senior counselor. Mrs. Mary Pacheco, sophomore counselor. Ms. Rosa Ramos, sophomore counselor. And Ms. Cynthia Salinas, 9th grade counselor. and the sponsor for the class of 2019, Mrs. Lori Rodriguez. I would like to take this time to ask our faculty and staff of United South High School to please stand and be recognized. Before proceeding with my message to the graduates and their families, I would like to acknowledge some of our graduates who have maintained perfect attendance throughout their high school careers or for their entire educational careers. As parents, encouraging regular school attendance is one of the most powerful ways that you can prepare your child for success, both in school and in life. When you make school attendance a priority, you help your child get better grades and develop healthy life habits. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to recognize the following students. Please stand when I call your name. Isis Escobedo, Juan Sanchez. These two students had perfect attendance throughout their elementary, middle, and high school years. Congratulations on this wonderful accomplishment. You may be seated. I also would like to take a moment to congratulate all parents and guardians on the success of your son and daughter's graduation. At this time, I ask all parents and guardians to please stand and be recognized. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you for the support and commitment to your child's education and the support that you have provided our campus. Class of 2019, you've made it. Take a moment and reflect on everything that you have achieved. Take a moment and look back and appreciate just how far you have come. In front of me stands the class that has left a positive print on United South High School. This class was the class that led us to earning a third place in regional UIL academics. This is the class that earned up to $6.5 million in scholarships. Also, the class that earned 3 sweepstake titles in UIL band competition. The class that led to the earning of national titles in ROTC, state titles in Skills USA, a state title in powerlifting, by district and area finalists in football, basketball, soccer, and a regional semifinalist for girls basketball, a by-district title in tennis. This is also the class that earned the first Gold Cup for their senior walk. And last but not least, a run to the Sweet 16 in baseball. Students, this has been a tremendous year, and we're extremely proud of your accomplishments. Today, as we celebrate the closing of one chapter in your life, and we look forward to the beginning of so many new opportunities and adventures that will come your way, I stand confident that your years at United South High School have provided you with a strong academic foundation that will allow you to take on more rigorous studies and challenges as you enter the university, the military, or the workforce. I believe that through your years in education, you have been taught not only the curriculum, but you've learned important values such as honesty, integrity, responsibility, patience, and determination. These values may not have been taught to you directly, but rather were formed through your interactions with your teachers, with your coaches, family, and friends. I trust that all that you have learned has helped you, forming you into a young adult who are now ready to face the world. As you move on from high school and embark on new opportunities, you will certainly experience and learn many new life lessons, all on your own. However, today, please allow me to share with you my list of top lessons that may assist you through your life's journey. First, don't be afraid to fail. To be successful, you have to pursue your passions and follow your dreams. Don't allow yourselves to be a spectator, but rather go after your goals. Don't lose sleep worried about what people might think or what people might say. Know what you want and go after it. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Number 2, give it your all. No matter what it is, in the workplace or in the classroom, give it your 100%. I once read, achieving success described as hitting a home run. But the truth is that there is great power in just hitting the ball each time. The small things you do daily, the right choices you make, things such as being on time, being focused, being respectful, eventually lead to great things. Strengthen those good habits. They will take you a long way. Third, make a difference. Be that positive force in people's lives. It doesn't take money, but rather a caring heart. Be kind and treat others the way you want to be treated. Be prepared. Make it a point each day to contribute to whatever group, class, or workplace you belong to. Be knowledgeable. Be ready to tackle challenges in front of you. Continue reading and writing each day. You've all been told how important it is to read daily. Continue that learning. Reading is powerful. Being prepared and competent is not enough. It has to be tied with the values already mentioned: trust, honesty, and integrity. But with these values, you're able to build positive relationships that we all need in life. And lastly, be confident. Believe in yourselves. Believe that you can make a difference. Trust in the fact that you're prepared and ready to face the world. Be confident that you have family and friends who care about you. Know that you are worthy of great things. Seniors, it's time. It's time to let you go. Thank you for 4 great years. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your personalities and your willingness to come together as one. Know that you will always have a home at United South High School. You will always be Panthers. So now it's time to go out and let people hear you roar. Congratulations, class of 2019. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the Board President of the United Independent School District, Ms. Alisa Flores Oliveros, and the Superintendent for United ISD, Mr. Roberto J. Santos.
To the class of 2019, your graduation is a major event that you will always cherish. It is accumulation of a lot of hard work that y'all have done, obviously the support of your parents and of course your classroom teachers and everybody involved to help you get to where you're at today. So go forward with confidence and take the path that leads you to a lifetime of success and personal fulfillment. Remember where you came from. We are United ISD and you are United South High School Panthers. Thank you.
Good morning. On behalf of the United Independent School District Board of Trustees, welcome everyone to today's graduation ceremony, and I offer heartfelt congratulations to all graduates. Your educational journey allowed you to meet lifelong friends and unforgettable teachers, form good habits, and learn to overcome adversity, all the while preparing for this very moment. Today, as you celebrate your success, please do so responsibly. Know that you are loved. Your life is precious and irreplaceable. Very soon, you will walk across this stage to receive your diploma. As you do, we ask that you keep a conscious record of all those who walk with you in spirit. Your parents, your grandparents, your family, teachers, staff, counselors, administrators, and friends. Parents and family members, your children are your greatest legacy. Thank you for sharing them with us. It has been our sincere pleasure. Graduates, I have one last request of you. Please stand. Look for your family members and friends and shout a big out, "I love you" and "thank you."
Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you. At this time, it is my pleasure to welcome to the podium Mr. Ramiro Vélez, who will be recognizing our graduates who have committed to joining the military.
Morning. I am proud to announce the students who have enlisted in the branch of military service. It is because of the sacrifices that we are able to enjoy our freedoms. So with a great degree of sincerity and humility, we simply say thank you and wish you the best in serving our country. All enlistees, please stand and remain standing until all students have been recognized. Students enlisting in the Army, Neidelin Cantu, Samantha Chavez, Marlene Moreno, students enlisting in the Marines, Brian Avalos, Luis Benavides, Antonio González, Gabriel Guerra, Alex Guillermo Hernandez, Oscar Inocencio Ortiz Jr., and students enlisting in the Navy, Azucena Quiñones. Thank you for your commitment to our country. Please be seated. I have one more request. At this moment, I ask for us to take a moment of silence in remembrance of Jose Izaguirre, USD police officer, passed away recently. Thank you.
The senior class president for this year is Bethany Cantu. Upon graduation, Bethany will attend Texas A&M International University.
Good morning, family and friends, administration, staff, UISD board members, and graduating class of 2019. It is an honor to be standing here today representing the United South High School senior class. First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for giving me the opportunity to graduate and move on to what's next, as only He knows what's planned for me. I've got to say, taking the role as a class president was definitely a task. I learned how to turn the obstacles I came across into life lessons that would be useful. I knew exactly what I was getting myself into and was ready for the challenge. I was ready to set goals for us and make a change. With the help of my officers, an amazing sponsor, we managed to accomplish all those goals to make your senior year memorable. As for me, I am now ready to reach my own goals and be successful in life. Thank you, seniors, for electing and trusting me as your president. The stress was so not fun, but seeing everyone enjoy themselves at each senior event truly made me happy. I'd like to thank Ms. Lori Rodriguez for taking the leap of faith our sophomore year and becoming our class sponsor. Even when she had her teaching and personal life, she managed to be in charge of an estimate of 750 students for 3 consecutive years. I greatly appreciate her initiative and hard work. Lastly, I'd like to thank my parents. I seriously do not know what kind of life I would have if they didn't raise me to be the young lady I am today. I love how my parents both motivate me to not be like them, but to be better than them. Mamá y papá, gracias por apoyarme en todas las etapas de mi vida. Los consejos que me han dado estarán conmigo para siempre. Desde que fui porrista hasta ser presidenta de la clase, siempre estuvieron ahí por mí. Espero que estén orgullosa de la persona que me he convertido. Ustedes me dieron todo lo posible para estudiar estos 12 años y ahora es mi turno de pagarles con una educación y vida exitosa. Estoy muy agradecida por ustedes, igual a toda mi familia. Los amo. Seniors, the day we've been waiting for has finally come. We did it. We've accomplished one of the major early milestones of our lives, graduating high school. This opens many doors for us in either going to college or straight into the workforce or the Army. It's a wake-up call. This is it. We're grown up and life begins now. I've heard it only gets tougher after high school. Remember, you're your biggest supporter and only you can push yourself to make a change. I wish each and every one of you a good luck. May success be with you always. Today, we celebrate your accomplishments. Congratulations, United South, class of 2019. Thank you.
The salutatorian for this year is Arturo Misael Villarreal. Upon graduation, Arturo will attend Texas A&M International University.
Good morning, class of 2019, UISD school board members, parents, and friends. To begin, I would like to thank each and every one of you, from teachers to friends and family, for being in attendance to the United South High School class of 2019 graduation this morning. You have all had a profound impact on the development and success of the students that will be graduating today. And I feel it is safe to say that I speak on behalf of the whole graduating class of 2019 in thanking you for all your efforts that you have invested in us to this day. Today is no small feat. It perhaps is the most significant and life-altering achievement most of you can claim to this day. Never hesitate to recognize how proud each and every person here today is for you to complete such a long and difficult task, having worked for over 12 Gs just for this moment. It is hard to ignore the determination, perseverance, patience, hard work, and even sacrifice that embodies itself in the attitudes of every graduate. I have no doubt that every graduate here will find a way to succeed in their life, and I encourage all of you to pursue what is most dear to you, a pursuit in which you feel you can make a difference to you and the whole world. My fellow classmates, life is a continuous learning experience. Throughout life, we keep rising and falling, picking up important lessons along the way. Some of these lessons come from experience, yet there are others that we learn watching others or reading books, for example. No matter how much we learn from the books, there's a significant difference between practical and theoretical experience. Furthermore, there are many life lessons that we simply cannot learn until we face certain situations in our life. Most people would say that there are some lessons that come too late, catching us off guard and unprepared. However, as Western Church proclaim, we shall defend our Iceland, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the street. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender. Antes que nada, quiero agradecer a Dios por siempre estar a mi lado. Sin Él, no soy nada. En medio del ajetreo del día a día, quiero tomar un momento para decirle esto a mis padres. Los amo. Sé que casi nunca lo digo, tal vez porque me da pena, pero en silencio y en mi mundo siempre pienso en ustedes y en cómo están. Sé que a veces puedo ser egoísta porque me encierro en mis cosas, me concentro en conversaciones o escapo de momento. Eso no quiere decir que no son importantes en mi vida. A lo mejor no sé cómo demostrarlo, pero hoy necesito decirlo. Ahora que he crecido, entiendo que no son inmortales ni superhéroes, aunque para mí siempre será la muestra viva de un amor sacrificial, fuerte e infinito. Entre más humanos los veo, más los quiero y admiro. Desde pequeño las primeras palabras que aprendí a decir fueron esas, papá y mamá. Hoy las digo con orgullo y consciente de lo que representan. Siempre voy a necesitar de su sabiduría y consejos, de su abrazo y su nido de remanso. La vida es corta y nos da tantas sorpresas que si mañana no estoy o no están, quiero que lo último que sepan de mi labio y mi corazón es que los amo y les agradezco. Gracias por su tiempo, su amor. He logrado saber de sus desvelos y lo he visto pensando en mi futuro. Ahora sé que algún día lloré lo mismo por mis propios hijos. El poder y la persona misma desaparecerán, pero la virtud de unos grandes padres como ustedes vivirá como siempre como un legado en mi vida. Los amo. As students, many teachers and educators will pass through our lives without remembrance, yet a special few will leave a lasting remembrance. We will never forget when Ms. Linda Dunn would get her red ink pen and she would start crashing our whole essays, making us think we had produced repugnant work. When Ms. Mary Lou Garza would say that this calculus lesson was her favorite, but she said that on every lesson. When Coach Rod will make Roxanne and I stress and low-key want to cry because the class consisted of many tests, yet he taught me the most lessons. One of them to never follow the professor's lines, but to follow what the syllabus proclaimed. And Ms. Larry Rodriguez, I can see you. Just kidding, I see you, Mr. Ron. Take a chill pill. Don't be too hard on your students. Bethany, congratulations because Ms. Rod is not easy to handle, and those who hack her class understand me. Above all, I truly want to thank Mr. Noy Paredes, Mr. Jason Gonzalez, Ms. Mayeli Blanco, and Ms. Lucia Garcia for always believing in me and motivating me to never give up, because life is not easy. Yet we shall never relinquish. But if we fail, we should get up and try even harder. To my counselor, Mr. Caso, thank you for all your support and for always believing in me. And thank you, Ms. Andrea Garza, for always being there for me. Thank you for all your help, and even after I graduate, you'll always be in my heart. Also, I want to thank those true friends that were always by my side. A big shout out goes to those true friends, Adolfo Orbizu, George Peña, Isis Escobedo, Gigi Tovar, Jackie Zapata, Mario Martinez, and Alex Puente, for staying by my side since day one. I don't know where you are sitting by, but I love you all. Gigi, thanks for all the pictures. You know what I'm talking about. Lastly, class of 2019, no matter where we go or what we do, there are challenges ahead of us. What I am asking from each of you and from myself is to make those challenges straight on with your head high, and your heart wide open. It is not enough to simply try to get by in life. That does not move the world forward. You must try to excel in everything you do. Strive for excellence in every test, large or small. Class of 2019, I wish you all the best of luck. God bless you all.
And next, we have the valedictorian for United South High School class of 2019, Roxana Hinojosa. Upon graduation, Roxana will attend the University of Texas at Rio Grande Valley.
Good morning, parents and guests of the class of 2019. On behalf of Mrs. Ramirez, faculty, staff, and administration, welcome to this commencement ceremony. Disclaimer, those that know me know that I have a cheesy humor, and this speech proves it. Class, you deserve a huge congratulations for just being here. You are all heroes in your own way. Baseball, congratulations on making it to the Sweet 16. You truly deserved every win. You are now officially ranked. You are the Hulk of United South. UIL, congratulations to those of you who placed in district and to those who made it to state. Alexandra Gonzalez, congratulations on placing 4th in state in spelling. Bianca Nunez and Mailia Costa, congratulations in making such an outstanding film which took you to state. Volleyball, congratulations on ending the drought and going to playoffs. Tennis, congratulations on making it to playoffs. Deve Castillo and Michael Valeo, congratulations for advancing to regionals. Cheerleaders, congratulations on being national champions once again. Steppers, congratulations on excelling in both hip-hop and military routines. And to all of those who did such amazing things the last 4 years, congratulations. Thank you for making these past 4 years so memorable for all of us and for making me proud of being part of this class and part of this school. To those of you who feel that these past 4 years you went unnoticed, unappreciated, I want you to know that each one of you contributed to making this class grand. Remember that your presence paved the way to a memorable year. Pep rallies would not have been as loud. Bleachers at football games would not have filled up. Our senior walk would not have had such a huge turnout, and prom would not have had been as memorable. No matter how small the role you think you played in this class, you all contributed in your own way. Always remember that the opportunity for greatness lies within us. All of the greatest leaders of our time started just like us. And like us, they struggled with grades and stumbled through deadlines. But like us, they pulled through. If the Avengers never gave up, even though the odds stacked up against them, then neither will we. Remember that in this path that lies ahead of us, failure will happen. We will fail, and for some of us, we may even hit rock bottom. But always remember that we have each other, and seek solace in the memories and friendships we have made and will continue making along the years. It is okay to fail, but the decision to stand up and keep moving forward is our own. Our greatness is not dependent on our achievements, but is measured by the people we surround ourselves with. Our grandparents, when they inspire us with their wisdom. Our mothers and fathers who console us after coming home with a broken heart. The cashier at Stripes who sold us those tacos, even though she knew that they would be confiscated as soon as we set foot in school. Well played, Stripes, well played. If you take with you anything from today, remember that greatness is not about what car we drive or how much money we have, but about those who we bring joy to. We will remember the relationships we built these last 4 years. We will remember the kindness of others. We will remember how others made us feel. And we will remember who we are now. But most importantly, remember not to stay stagnant. Remember to change and grow with each struggle and each failure. In this world of superheroes, we must not forget those everyday heroes in our lives, our support system. Ms. Rangiano, thank you for all the schedule changes and for always being there to help me. Ms. Blanco, aunque siempre te burlas de mis ocurrencias, aunque no fueron hechas a propósito, te aprecio muchísimo. Mr. Gonzalez, 24, you know what I'm talking about. Ms. Granados, thank you for always being able to put a smile on my face and for the amazing hugs that only you know how to give. Ms. Sainz, thank you for always laughing at my jokes even when they're not funny at all. Thank you for lifting up my mood as well as that of my peers with that unique laugh of yours. I promise you I will never forget it. Mr. Carrillo and Mrs. Rod, thank you for treating me like a daughter and for always feeding me. You're both such amazing and special people. Don't ever change. Ms. Mendez/Perez, will you please stand up? Yeah, I put you on the spot. Thank you. Thank you for being such an amazing professor. Thank you for introducing me to Grammarly. Thank you for all the laughs. Thank you for helping me grow as a person. Thank you for teaching me how to stand up for myself. And most importantly, thank you for always being there when I needed you. And for helping me write this speech, along with Ms. Granados. I love you. Romina. Gracias por enseñarme a tener paciencia. Te amo. Papá, gracias por todas las idas a Walmart a las 10 de la noche por una cartulina. Gracias por siempre mantener un techo sobre nuestra cabeza y cumplir todos nuestros caprichos. Te amo. Mamá, no llores. Gracias por ser tan trabajadora. Llegando del trabajo, siempre haces tiempo para darnos de comer, planchar y lavar. Quiero que sepas que aunque el próximo año estaré a 3 horas de distancia de ti, siempre volveré con la cajuela llena con ropa para que me la laves. Te amo. In the words of Tony Stark, part of the journey is the end. What are we even tripping for? Everything's gonna work out exactly the way it's supposed to. To the class of 2019, I love you 3000.
Thank you to all 3 students who spoke for your wonderful words. At this time, it is a great honor to introduce to you the top 10 students for the class of 2019. It is especially an honor when the 10th student is as exceptional as the first. Students, please walk to the front of the stage and remain standing until all 10 students have been recognized. This morning, I introduce to you from 10th to 1st. Number 10, Amy Vasquez. Number 9, Jacqueline Esperanza Zapata. Number 8, Yatsiri Garcia. Number 7, Jorge Ernesto Peña Robles. Number 6, Sabrina Joan Treviño. Number 5, Marisol Hernandez. Number 4, Tracy Wynn. Number 3, Brian McSumi. Number 2, Arturo Misael Villarreal. And number 1, our valedictorian, Roxana Hinojosa. Thank you. You may take your seats. Superintendent Santos, please join me at this time to certify the graduates. Graduates, just a moment. Graduates, will you please stand? As the principal of United South High School, it is my honor to certify to the United Independent School District Board of Trustees and Mr. Roberto J. Santos, Superintendent of Schools, that the United South High School class of 2019 graduating candidates have met all the graduation requirements of the state of Texas, the Texas Education Agency, and the United Independent School District.
With the authority vested in me by the United Independent School District Board of Trustees and the Texas Education Agency, I certify that the members of the graduating class of 2019 of the United South High School are hereby proclaimed graduates with all rights and privileges. Graduates, you may move your tassels to the left. Congratulations.
You may be seated. Diplomas will now be distributed by the members of the Board of Trustees of the United Independent School District. The graduate names will be read by our senior counselors, Veronica Mancias, Cristobal Caso, and Julio Anguiano.
Roberto Joel Herrera. Sadie Lee Abrego. Juan José Aguilar Jr. Desiree Nicole Acosta. David Rogelio Castazo.
Miley Elizabeth Acosta.
Ángel Alexis Juárez Santos. Arturo Agredano Jr. Odalis Aide Medina. Christian David Aguilar. Fernando Javier Rojas. Jaciel Javier Aguilar. Ariana Sánchez. Nathan Charles Aguilar. Fernando Aguirre. Jacqueline Aguirre. Julio César Aguirre Jr. Ezequiel Alcalá. Andrea Alcorta. Destiny Nicole Aldaco. Eduardo Alfaro. Giovanni Joel Alfaro. Caín Almaguer. Ashley Nicole Alonso. Héctor Isaías Alba. Emanuel Alvarado. Jaime Alvarado Jr. Skylen Mariah Alvarado.
Luis Arturo Álvarez Jr.
Marcus Alec Alvarez. Migdal Areli Álvarez.
Katia Alejandra Alviso Flores.
Ángelo Axel Amaro. Carlos Ancira Jr. Jesús Araiza III. Jaime Gerardo Arce. Ruben David Arce III. Julio César Arellano Jr. Oscar Arellano Cárdenas. Antonio Arellano Moreno. Karina Denise Arevalo. Valerie Arriola. Daniela Arriaga. José Luis Arriaga. Ricardo Antonio Arriaga.
Arturo Ángel Arbizú.
Misael Atilano. Brian Ábalos. Alejandro Ayala. Alexis Ayala. José Luis Banda. Raúl Andrés Banda.
Agustín Quintín Barrera.
Rodrigo Barrera. Marco Antonio Barrios. Isaac Beltrán. Sergio Alejandro Beltrán Flores. Eimin Alan Benavides Jr. Luis Antonio Benavides.
Ruben Damien Benavides.
Keila Saraí Bentley Cepeda. Gabriela Guadalupe Bermúdez. Judith Bernal.
Ethan Alexander Bojorquez.
Jolene Marie Bonda. Brian Roberto Bravo. Jonelle Eileen Bonda. Priscilla Judith Briseño. Josie Marie Bonda. Saúl Brian.
Clarisa Buenrostro.
Bobby Ray Burleson. Allison Ruby Bird. Abel Javier Cabello. Nicole Cadena. Gerald Glenn Calderón. Rosa Yulibeth Calderón. Kayla Camacho. Claudette Anaís Camarillo. Ricardo Camarillo Jr. Brianna Lee Campos. María Paula Campos. Michelle Campos. María Cristina Campos Ramírez.
Saraí Cano Martínez.
Bethany Betsay Cantú. Gabriel de Alessandro Cantú. Nadelyn Yaiset Cantú. Priscilla Cantú. Beyonce Monique Carranza. Amanda Hope Carrión. Julián Brandon Carrión. Nathaniel Carrera. Adamaris Carrillo. Jonathan Andrew Carrillo. Ruben Tomás Carrillo Trejo. Jasmine Alia Casas. Maximiliano Castañeda. Roberto Castañeda. Fernando Castañón. Luis Gerardo Castilleja. Ashley Mitleni Castillo. David Alex Castillo. Melanie Itaí Castillo.
Priscilla Adriana Castillo.
Julio César Castro Jr. Yesenia Castro. Andrea Cavazos.
Sarah Isabel Cavazos. Brandon Ceniceros Vázquez.
Iván Alexander Cepeda. Leslie Jacqueline Cepeda Medrano. Gilberto Rocco Cerda. José Martín Chacón Jr. Amairani Vianey Chapa. Leslie Haiti Chapa. Ashley Chavez. Luis D. Chavez II.
Samantha Chavez.
Amber Lynette Cisneros.
Oscar Cisneros Jr.
José Antonio Cobos.
César Alberto Contreras.
Evelyn Ailén Contreras. Felipe Contreras. Gabriela Contreras. Ronaldo Contreras. Sergio Alberto Contreras Jr. Uriel Ulises Corona. Cristo Josefina Cortés. Enrique Cortés Jr. Gabriela Analaday Cos Muniz. Evelyn Cruz. Ashley Kim Cuellar. Brian Daniel Cuellar. Evelyn Cuevas. Santiago Dávila. Sabrina Rocío Davis. José Enrique de la Cruz. Nicanor Eleazar de la Cruz Jr. Paola Natalie de la Garza. Caitlin Arlene de la O. Arturo de la Rosa. Britney Aranza de la Rosa. Omar de la Rosa.
Anselmo de León.
Gludis Abigail de León.
Javier de León Jr.
Jorge Alberto Delgado Jr. Abigail Díaz. Tamaris Ariana Díaz. Saúl Enrique Díaz. Diego Román Domínguez.
Catherine Dominguez.
Mariana de Jesús Dorantes Cortés. Daniel Elizondo. Ricardo Elizondo. Hannah Laisha Escamilla. Cristian Escareno. Obed Escobar.
Odalis Escobar.
Isis Alana Escobedo. Cassandra Esparza. Janie Espinosa. Leila Cristina Espinosa. Roxana Espinosa. Jocelyn Ray Estrada. José Armando Favela. Gerardo Facundo Jr. Emilio L. Fernández. Jasmine Guadalupe Fernández. Kevin Fernández. Claudia Lisette Flores. Cristina Maribel Flores.
Elian Flores.
Estefanía Annette Flores. Jasmine Flores. José Emiliano Flores.
Callie Rochelle Flores.
Arlette García. Litzy Giovanna Flores. Luis Eduardo Flores. María Elena Flores. Karina Alesa Flores. Alexander Fuentes. Cristian Fuentes. Francisco Galarza IV. Melody Galindo.
Stephanie Renee Galindo.
Natalie Galindo. Abigail Guadalupe Gallegos. Mara Zulema Gallegos. Samantha Gallegos. Grecia Galo. Gustavo Galo. Alejandro Galván Jr. Juan Galván Jr. Ryan Rashid Gámez. Aliyah Marilyn Garcia. Amanda Nicole Garcia. Ashley Garcia. Brianna Alexandra Garcia. Destiny Avian Garcia. Eduardo Javier Garcia.
Ezequiel Garcia.
Gemma Casey Garcia.
Gerardo Garcia.
Iliana Alia Garcia. Jacqueline Alexis Garcia. Iram Abisael Garcia.
Jatsiri Garcia.
Jonathan Leroy Garcia. Jose Ángel Garcia Jr.
Julio Alonso Garcia Jr.
Cassandra Imelda Garcia. Kayla Lynn Garcia. Manuel Jesús Garcia.
María de los Ángeles García.
Miguel Ángel Garcia Jr. Natalie Alexa Garcia. Patricia Nicole Garcia.
Rodrigo García.
Alejandro García Cervantes. Devany Judith García Espericueta.
Francisco Daniel García García.
Antonio Fidencio Garza. Brittany Giselle Garza. Jillian Garza. Dionisio Antonio Garza Jr. Jeanette Garza. Justo Gerardo Garza Jr. Carla Garza. Mario Alonso Garza Jr. Katia Garza. Paola Nayeli Garza. Ramiro Garza. Ulises Jovan Garza. Valeria Isamara Garza. Guillermo Gaitán Jr. Jacob Gaitán. Jonathan Andrew Gaitán.
María Guadalupe Gaitán.
Ana Teresa Gil. Anderson Giovanni Gomez. Cindy Michelle Gomez. Emanuel Daniel Gómez.
Luis Ángel Alexis Gómez.
Raquelín Yvette Gómez. Yalixa Airet Gómez. Robert Khalid González.
Alexandra Eileen González.
Amanda González. Antonio Federico González. Carlos Jesús González.
Eduardo González.
Eliud Eric González. Eric Javier González.
Ernesto González.
Gerardo Guadalupe González. Jerónimo González. Gilberto Joseph González. Gustavo Ángel González. Janet González. Juliana Lynette González. Carla Yolanda González. Liliana Cristina González. Luis Alberto González. Melanie González. Melissa González. Montserrat González. Natalie Araceli González. Raúl González. Roberto Sebastián González. Rosana González.
Verónica Alejandra González.
Melanie Houston Granada. Albert Guardiola.
Melissa Yaciret Gudiño Miranda.
Damaris Gel Dávila. Anthony Guerra. Brianna Guerra. Eduardo Daniel Guerra. Gabriel Guerra. Arturo Raúl Guerrero. Joseph Isaiah Guerrero. Samantha Gumecindo Saldaña. Brandon Ian Gutierrez. Elizabeth Anaí Gutierrez. Jaime Joan Gutierrez. Jocelyn Lisbeth Gutierrez. Luis Ángel Gutierrez. Luis Alberto Gutierrez Jr. Matthew Iván Gutierrez.
Ashley Marlene Guzman.
Brian Guzman. César Guzmán. Adrián Hermosillo Jr. Abril Hernández.
Alejandra Hernández. Alex Guillermo Hernández.
Carolina Hernández. Daniela Arlie Hernández. Dariana Belén Hernández. David Hernández. Emiliano Hernández. Genesis Marie Hernández. Jasmine Esmeralda Hernández. Josué Hernández. Luisa Hernández.
Marisol Hernández.
Mirka Noelia Hernández. Misael Hernández Jr. Roberto Hernández Jr. Samantha Anaí Hernández. Victoria Hernández. Carla Yareli Hernández Espinosa. Sara Elizabeth Hernández Rodríguez. Daniela Hernández Villarreal.
Arturo Herrera.
Ashley Herrera. Jason Ulises Herrera.
Noelia Montserrat Herrera.
Roberto Ángel Hierro. Annabel Hinojosa. Claritza Andrea Hinojosa. Karina Alexandra Hinojosa.
Roxana Hinojosa. Senay Bianca Hinojosa.
Adrián Esteban Holguín. Iván Huerta. Samantha Nicole Huntnusher. Dennis Orlando Ibarra. José Eduardo Ibarra Jr. Luis Ángel Ibarra. Alexis Arlene Inocencio. José Ángel Inocencio. Cristina Alice Izaguirre. Roxanne Izaguirre. Marta Patricia Jaime. Alyssa Susan Hasso. Jacqueline Hasso. Brandon Jimenez. Francisco Javier Jimenez Jr. Juan Diego Jimenez Jr. Sharon Lee Jimenez. Henry Giovanni Colomna Jr. Christopher Martín Juárez. Carlos Antonio Landeros. Abdiel Alejandro Lara. Liza Michelle Landeros. Daisy Lara. Shayla Giselle Lara. Thomas J. Lara. Anaí Fernanda Ledesma. Eric Israel Ledesma Jr. Sandy Abigail Ledesma.
Yeshua Ledesma.
Julissa Loera, Abdiel Lomas, Juventino Loera, Jr., Amber Nicole Longoria, Ángel Uriel López, Eulalio Alejandro López, Jaden Lee López, Jennifer Michelle López, Jessica Lisette López, Jocelyn Natalie López, Jonathan Lee López, Juan Jesus López Jr.,
Lindsay Alexandra Lopez.
Luis Alejandro López Jr. López,
Nicolás Lopez III.
Stephanie Janelle López, José Roberto Lozano, Leroy Lozano, Valente Lozano Jr., Bruce Lucas, Ross Lucas, Coraima Luna,
Fernando Machuca, Adalberto Macías, Jorge Alejandro Magaña, Matthew Luis Mehan, Mauricio José Mancia, Cassandra Marie Manrique, Jesus Alfredo Manrique Jr., Atsiri Manzanares, Enrique Mar,
Abraham Jose Martinez.
Alexis Nicole Martinez, Angela Azeneth Martinez, Arnoldo Martinez Jr., Arturo Martinez Jr., Ashley Marie Martinez, Brianna Lorene Martinez, Christina Alexis Martinez, Daisy Leanne Martinez, Isaac Pedro Martinez, Janelli Martinez, Janie Martinez, Jesus Maria Martinez V, Joel Ivan Martinez, Jose Luis Martinez, Juan Martinez Jr., Juan Jose Martinez III, Jillian Martinez,
Kimberly Yazbeth Martinez.
Manuel Martinez Jr., Mario Rafael Martinez Jr., Michelle Martinez, Miguel Angel Martinez III, Natalie Judith Martinez, Natalie Nicole Martinez, Priscilla Ann Martinez, Ricardo Martinez Jr., Ruben Martinez Jr., Sandra Christine Martinez, Wendy Martinez, Daphne Alejandra Martinez Cabral, Angel Mata, Jeanette Mata, Lizzie Mata, Ashley Nicole Maya, Alan Moises Medina, Gabriel Medina III, Gerardo Marcelino Medina, Priscilla Medina, Valeria Paola Medina, Francisca Estefanía Medina Garcia, Odalis Fernanda Mena, Alexandra Mendez, Joanna Mendez, Joanna Lisbeth Mendez, Joyce Ruby Mendez,
Blanca Natalie Mendoza,
Dianira Eileen Mendoza, Elian Mendoza, Cassandra Noemi Mendoza, Jesse Mendoza, Jorge Alberto Mendoza Jr., Luis Edgar Mendoza Jr., Pedro Mendoza Jr., Sofia Mendoza,
Cynthia Yasmin Mendoza Gonzalez,
Andrés Mercado, Carlos Mauricio Merino Gutierrez, Kimberly Nicole Mesa, Melissa Mesa, Vivian Victoria Mesa, Brian Mitsumi, Angelica Marie Mims, Alyssa Cassandra Molina, Christine Elizabeth Molina, Danielle Marin Molina, Jasmine Alexis Molina, Rodolfo Rogelio Monsiváis, Matthew Ray Montalvo, Adrián Montaño,
Rosalía Montelongo, Eunice Janae Montemayor,
Gustavo Montemayor Jr., Brian Morales, Sergio Morales Jr., David Moreno, Marlene Moreno,
Nancy Sabrina Moreno, Rita Moreno,
Frankie Morteo Jr., Russell Paul Moya II,
Elizabeth Mullendor,
Celeste Anaí Muñoz, Christina Yasmin Muñoz, Freddy Muñoz Cadena,
Ángel Orlando Narváez II,
Tracy Wynn, María Fernanda Niño Quintana,
Bianca Belén Núñez,
Roberto Baladán Núñez Martínez, Dulce María Holguín, Kayla Bernice Holguín, Antoine Justin Olivares, Alice Isabel Olivares, Guadalupe Olivas,
Brandon Matthew Olivo,
José Roberto Olvera, Alejandro Orozco, Harold Abraham Ortega, Hector Omar Ortegón Jr., Edith Alejandra Ortiz, Josué Alejandro Ortiz,
Kevin Jesus Ortiz, Oscar Inocencio Ortiz Jr.,
Andrés Palacios,
Oscar Isaac Ortiz, Citlali Nelicel Palapa.
Sean Homer Painagan Palgan. Andrea Michelle Palomo.
Jessica Alejandro Paredes.
Mark Paredes. Josué Francisco Paredes Abonce. Jordan Robert Pearson.
Sebastián Alejandro Pesina. Bernardo Daniel Pedraza.
John Zachary Pedraza.
Rolando Joel Pedrosa.
Ashley Nicole Peña. Daniel Ivan Peña. Elizabeth Peña. Gerardo Peña Jr. Martín Pérez III.
Priscilla Peña.
Kayla Larissa Peña.
Jorge Ernesto Peña Robles.
Samantha Guadalupe Peña. Clarisa Pérez. Carlos Alejandro Pérez. Gabriela Delilah Pérez. Douglas Anthony Pérez. Janisa Pérez. Jacqueline Michelle Pérez. María Cristina Pérez. Casey Yvonne Pérez. Sandra Pérez. Sergio Pérez Jr. Eduardo Iván Pérez Barak. José Emanuel Pérez Romero. Albert Pescador. Fernando Adrián Piña. Ricardo Pintor Jr. Rogelio Ramón Polendo III. Fátima Ponce.
Alexis Michelle Porras.
Alan Omar Portales Salazar.
Orlando David Portillo.
Zoe Z. Potín. Carla Berenice Prado. Roque Ángel Prieto. Alejandro Puente Jr. Azucena Quiñones II. Lynette Nicole Quintana.
Mauricio Alejandro Quintero. Angela Iliana Ramírez.
Cristo Ramírez. Grecia Naomi Ramírez. David Ramírez. José Luis Ramírez III. Guillermo Ramírez. Karime Ramírez. José Enrique Ramírez Gaitán. Verly Jean Ramírez Leal. Rebecca Nicole Ramón. Adrián Ramos. Evelyn Elia Ramos. Magda Karina Ramos. Celina Ramos. Andrea Rangel. Odalis Rangel. Ricardo Ramiro Rendón.
Alejandro Giovanni Rentería.
Jonathan Eduardo Rentería. Juan Enrique Rentería. Jesús Alberto Ramiro Reséndez. Sebastián Reséndez.
Andrea Elizabeth Reyes.
Giovanni Reyes. Isabel Marie Reyes. Roberto Carlos Reina Jr. Roel Alexander Reina. Edson Ulises Reina de la Cruz. Natalia Reynoso. Javier Richard. Javier Eliu Riojas.
Anthony Rios.
Brittany Shelby Rios. Cristian Raúl Rios. Gerardo Alberto Rios Jr. Karen Elizabeth Rios. Cassandra Rivera. Kimberly Desiree Rivera. Ricardo Rivera III. Andrea Robles. Julian Robles. Aaron James Rodriguez. Abigail Rodriguez. Amber Nicole Rodriguez.
Deja Monique Rodriguez.
Daisy Alejandra Rodriguez. Dante Aaron Rodriguez.
Gilbert Rodriguez. Gilbert Rodriguez Jr.
Heriberto Rodriguez III.
Gilbert Rodriguez. Gilbert Rodriguez Jr.
Nicole Alexandria Rodriguez. Rebecca Noeli Rodriguez. Thomas Anthony Rodriguez.
Sebastián Rodríguez Ramírez.
Ninoska Olga Rodriguez Rosales. Carla Aisha Rodriguez Salazar. Carla Aisha Rodriguez Salazar. Abdón Rojas. Emmanuel Salcedo. Samantha Lizeth Roldan. Aaron Rodriguez. Alexa Jacqueline Rosales. Miguel Ángel Rosales. Chelsea Arlene Rubio.
Derek Jacob Rubio.
Jose Alejandro Rubio. Sky Ann Rubio. Enrique Ruiz Jr. Eric J. Ruiz. Valeria Ruiz.
Ángela Judith Salas.
Daniela Salazar. Francis Milagro Salazar. Janelli Salazar. Jose Angel Salazar Jr. Justin Anthony Salazar. Marta Guadalupe Salazar. Natalia Salazar. Ashley Marie Saldana. Stacy Jasmine Saldana. Eileen Saldivar. Adamari Asaneth Salinas. Nathan J. Salinas. Vanessa Salomón. María de los Ángeles Samaniego Cantú. Juan Francisco San Miguel IV. Gina Lizette Sanchez. Juan Luis Sanchez Jr.
Juan Manuel Sánchez Jr. Julio César Sánchez. Leslie Sabrina Sánchez.
Mia Eloisa Sánchez. Robert Anthony Sandoval. Sergio Alejandro Sandoval. Isidro San Miguel. Khalid Santiago. Eric Eduardo Santiago Martínez.
Abel Jesús Santillán.
Alexa Santos. Lilu Santos. Mónica Luisa Santos.
Nathan Alexander Santos.
Roger Santos Jr. Leonardo Fabio Santos Cruz. Alexandra Gabriela Saravia. Emily Marie Salceda. Ariana Salcedo. Jesus Salcedo IV. Ramiro Segovia Jr. Destiny Alejandra Sena. Karime Denise Sepúlveda. Alejandro Soldevilla. Alfonso Solis Jr. Mark Anthony Solis. Vanessa Solis. Justin Soria. Nazario Soria. Zuyi Georgiani Sosa. Edgar Soto Jr. Andrea Tamez. Cristian Alexander Tamez Hernández. Adolfo Ángel Tapia. Iram Gabriel Tez Jr. Destiny Alexandra Teo. Carla Teniente. Amanda Renee Thatcher. Kayla Teniente. Brandon Isaac Tijerina. Carlos Edre Tijeros. Giovanna Torres. Romulo Torres Jr. Samantha Torres. Saúl Torres. Perla Esmeralda Torres Muñoz.
Giselle Alexia Tovar.
Tania Alejandra Tovar de la Cruz. Carlos Tovar Virgen. Pablo Tovar Zapata,
Kimberly Trejo,
Carolina Treviño, Jesus Francisco Treviño III, Marcus Devonte Treviño, Roxanne Adriana Treviño, Sabrina Joan Treviño, Jesus Steven Treviño Salas, Frida Estefanía Trujillo, Vianney Luciana Uresti, Analí Valdez, Jacqueline Elaine Valdez, Melanie Aide Valdez, Luis Alberto Valencia, Michael Valero, Mark Anthony Valencia, Alexis Denise Valles, Isaac Varela, Jessica Varela, Arturo Vargas, Daniel Josué Vargas, Alejandra Asenet Vasquez, Alexandra Vasquez, Daniel Demetrio Vasquez,
Delilah Divine Vasquez,
Eric Vasquez Jr., Jonathan Alejandro Vasquez, Noé José Vasquez, Reina Yvonne Vasquez,
Amy Vasquez,
Brian Steven Vasquez, Mariam Vega,
Benjamin Nicholas Vela,
Ebony Amerlin Vela, Sergio Vela, Melissa Vela Elizondo, Carolina Velázquez, Jerónimo Joel Velázquez,
Jennifer Velasquez,
Andrea Edith Vélez, Alejandra Victorino,
Mario Alberto Vieira Jr.,
Jocelyn Vieira Peralta,
Eduardo Manuel Villa III,
Aaliyah Jasmine Villanueva, Emily Villanueva, Vladimir Villanueva Jr., Aneli Villarreal, Arlene Villarreal, Arturo Misael Villarreal, Gerardo Roel Villarreal, Javier Andrés Villarreal, Jorge Villarreal, José Villarreal, José de Jesús Villarreal Jr., Justin James Villarreal, Carla Fernanda Villarreal, Samantha Villarreal, Eliud Villasana, Endrick Villasana Garza, Federico Villegas Jr., Juan de Dios Wiedenfeller Jr.,
Carla Alejandra Irruegas,
Emanuel Zamora, Jacqueline Esperanza Zapata,
Naomi Nicole Zavala,
Anaí Cepeda,
I present to you the Mighty Panther class of 2019. Audience, please remain in your seats and allow the graduates to exit the floor. Graduates, please stand as our band plays the alma mater. Please join us one last time for the Panther Spellout, led by Ms. Chris Sandoval and our fight song by the United South Mighty Panther Band.
Okay, this is the last time. You guys are all going to do it together, class of 2019. I'm going to ask all of our alumni and, of course, our parents to please stand up and join us. Teachers, everyone, we always get compliments on the classiest and the loudest graduation in Laredo, Texas. Here we go. Give me a P. A. N. T. H. E. R. S. What's that spell? Who's gonna win? Who's number one? What side? What side? What side? What side? Because
you very much. Yes, exactly.